Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds is a 2D beat-em-up spin-off to the fighting game Phantom Breaker. The original release was for the Xbox 360 in 2013, and it has since been ported to a variety of platforms. Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds Overdrive is yet another iteration making its debut on a Nintendo platform, the Switch, for the first time. History aside, just what exactly is Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds? Well, the easiest comparison I can make is to Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, but even that may be outdated since it hasn't been re-released since the last generation of consoles. Basically, it's a beautiful pixel brawler. You can choose one of 6 girls, each with their own unique fighting styles. Defeating baddies during levels will net you experience. You can then spend on either boosting your stats, like increasing strength, or you can use points to learn new abilities. While their fighting styles are different in terms of how fast a certain weapon is, they all level the same. Even special attacks are relatively limited. On top of that, actually collecting experience is a bit convoluted. When you attack an enemy, they'll start to drop money and a combo meter will start building up. The higher your combo, the more coins they'll dish out, but that doesn't matter. Coins collected accumulate just into your high score, which is good for score chasers, but amount to little else. Now, once an enemy is defeated, they'll drop red gems, which will be bigger depending on your combo as well. These gems are what actually level you up. Now here's the rub. Even on single player, you're way outnumbered by enemies, which isn't exactly hard, but the problem comes in collecting these red gems. The screen becomes overcrowded with enemies, constantly making navigation toward collecting gems and coins needlessly difficult. Why don't you just gain experience by defeating foes outright, and why aren't the coins used for anything else besides scoring? All signs point to the game trying to ape the style of Scott Pilgrim without the charm. The story follows these young girls on the hunt for demonic phantoms possessed by other girls. There are other aliens that look like they belong in Evangelion, but if you're really looking for a good story in a beat-em-up, you've come to the wrong place. Sadly, the music pales in comparison to Scott Pilgrim as well, but perhaps comparing this to that masterpiece is a bit unfair. After all, it is based on its own universe, but not a good one. I'm always game for a retro-inspired 2D brawler, especially with art as gorgeous as this one, but it just doesn't gel well together. I'd call Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds Overdrive needlessly overthinking things in order to be different. It's good, and the Switch is always in need of good co-op games, but I sorely wanted more from it. My name is Tristan, and you've been watching ReActionExaminer, wherein I do my best to create interesting videos to entertain and educate you fine folks. Be sure to subscribe, that helped me out a lot. And if you want to check out more, be sure to read my work over on The Gamer, wherein I write fun little listicles. You can also drop by my personal website, GameJerk, wherein I post other articles and reviews. All these links and more can be found in the description below. Thanks, and see you all next time.